Shout out to all my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. One more time. Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. It's going down the big wave. If you didn't know, now you know. Damn, son, we are here. We are here. Listen, I did some goofy shit. And it is what it is. I'm not going to overly think about it. Or will I? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where this stream goes. But not only did I wake up this morning, what the hell's that sound? Not only did I wake up this morning with my only specs were broken. Things happen. It's not a big deal. Don't care. We're not even discussing anything negative. We're discussing all positivity and positive vibes. But what I will say is I was in somebody's stream yesterday. Damn, where's my ring? I was in somebody's stream yesterday and I was like, yo, we should do a picnic. And you know, that person was ignoring me or whatnot. You know, motherfuckers be in their own mind. It wasn't like mean spirited or anything like that. They just didn't notice what I said, you know. But as I was in the middle of saying it, I started to tell myself, dude, where the hell's my lotion, by the way? I started to tell myself, like, yo, you can just do a picnic stream yourself, motherfucker. Fuck are you giving bright ideas to motherfuckers and shit for? Do a picnic stream yourself. So today, that was the plan, and I still might do that. That was the plan. So I went to the grocery store this morning. I got a few things, and then I realized I needed something to cook in, so I had to go all the way back home. Momentum I started to lose a little bit of momentum, or lose a bit of wanting to do that shit, if for lack of a better word. So here we are, and then the stream is here, and you know, I feel like I'm still gonna do a picnic stream at some point today. But yo, I was hungry now. Goddamn it, I was hungry now. So yes, I had to stop off and snag something. I don't usually do this. Hit that like button, by the way. But I don't usually do this. But you know, I think it was about like 10 years ago, Taco Bell started doing stuff in the AM, meaning that you can get Taco Bell in the AM, goddammit. And if you know me, I love tacos, goddammit. So we're gonna go in here and mash some of these tacos, AM style. I'm still making tacos. We're gonna have a picnic today, and I'm still making tacos during the picnic, but I want tacos now. And then we got this lady who happens to be in front of my car right now, looking like Katy Perry. And if you know me, I love me some Katy Perry, goddamn. Yeah, she's sexy. I ain't gonna lie. She got a little bit of pizzazz about herself. Yeah. But anyway, I digress. No, Taco Bell is gas. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sure what they did here with this double shell situation. What the hell is this? They bogus as hell for that. Like, were you in that much of a rush? The fuck? Look at that. I ordered 2 tacos. Must have pissed somebody off, I guess. I don't know. That's crazy work. She literally threw another shell on it like it was a blunt with a hole in it. It's a taco. It's not a blunt. But yeah, I can eat tacos every day, all day, goddammit. Cheers. I should take this shit back. I'm not though. She looked gas. Motherfucker's so socially awkward though, I swear. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty good, but she looked beastie as hell when she sit down in her car. I ain't gonna lie. She did look sexy standing up. But she like the plug. Now, I don't know what the fuck going on. Bon appetit from Russia. Shouts out Mother Russia. Mother Russia's always showing love. I love Russia. Shouts out to Russia, man. And for you guys watching right now, if you haven't got anything to eat or haven't prepared nothing to eat, prepare something to eat, man. Listen, your body is your car. It's your proverbial car. You can't expect your body to perform well and you to feel good while you're performing without proper gas in your car. What is gas? Gas is your food. Gotta get some food inside you, man. In the cannabis, and especially in the legal states out there, it's really, really easy. Let me take these off for a second. But it's really, really easy to get caught like getting lost in the sauce and smoking every day, smoking all day, and you're not eating square meals. You know, you need like 3 square meals a day. You're supposed to have, you know, you got people that say, oh, I eat 1 meal a day, and yeah, I eat 1 meal a day every day. Well, what they aren't telling you is they're on fucking drugs. They're on drugs, all right? You can't just eat 1 meal a day, all right? Especially if you want to function well, all right? The people that are going out of their way, they're only red lighting themselves or gaslighting themselves, essentially, because when you tell a motherfucker that's been on the planet as long as I have some shit like that, I know damn well, okay, well, you either got a fat prescription of Adderall or your ass do cocaine. You do some stimulant that you can't smell that got your ass not hungry, going around telling people you eat 1 meal a day. Get your goofy ass out of here. Holy smokes. I'm just saying, you guys know those people, and they exist. You guys know that for sure. Those people exist. They do. But, you know, I want to do my best not to, you know, be some sour Nelly on this some bitch. But, you know, lately, man, as we get closer to 1,000 subscribers and I get closer to having to pull money out my damn wallet to buy a quarter pound of weed, because I told each and every one of you that I'm going to get a quarter pound of weed for the stream, for the 1,000 subscriber stream, I realized that the closer I get, it's almost, there's an injection of lack of participation. All of a sudden, you motherfuckers are scared to press the like button. All of a sudden, it's like pulling teeth to press the like button. Last week, motherfuckers was pressing the shit out the like button. Fuck you if you don't want to press the like button. That's how I feel. If you don't want to press the like button, real talk, fuck you. From the bottom of my heart. If you don't want to hit that like button, fuck you. And I mean that. Because why the fuck are you here? Like, why the fuck would you be here if you're not pressing the like button? Like, that's what gets me about YouTube. You got motherfuckers that'll pile in like a motherfucker and just sit there. You would think the like button, like, injects some type of painful feeling through people that press it. But that's neither here nor there. I remember the people in the room. I remember the people that's not pressing the like button. And you can think I don't. I was gonna take that back, but then I thought about it. No, I ain't taking shit back. You don't want to hit the like button? Fuck you. That's really good. know, karma. Karma is one of those things. Whether you believe in it or not, it believes in you. And whether it's good karma, whether it's bad karma, karma's coming for your ass. So if I were a normal person in the world, I would go out of my way making sure that I treat everybody with respect. I'm kind and I'm friendly to everybody because I understand how this universe works. The same energy you put out is the energy you get back. So as you sit there, as all 7 of you motherfuckers sit there right now, looking at me while not pressing the like button, understand the universe sees all. I don't gotta lift a finger. I don't gotta get mad. I don't gotta say this. I don't gotta say that. But some fucked up shit's gonna happen. It's whenever it does happen, and God forbid that it happens, but some fucked up shit will happen. And you'll be sitting and thinking to yourself, why? It's the universe repaying you back some of that fucked up energy you've been putting out. Cheers. That was great. God. What's up? Shouts out. Guys, I've decided to not say another word until I get 2 likes. I get 2 likes, I'll talk, and we'll have a show. If I don't get 2 likes, you can watch me smoke. Cheers. If I had 2 likes right now, I could tell you who I dedicate this baseball bat to. Road to perfection. Cured to perfection, goddammit. I can tell you who this is dedicated to after you guys hit that like button twice. Whoever just pressed the heart button, fuck you. Real talk. Because I'm asking you to press the like button, but you go out of your way to press the heart. Get your goofy ass out of here, man. If you guys didn't catch my last stream, holy shit, you better watch it before I erase it. But it's hard to have a good time on no, fuck that, I'm not talking. 2 likes. And just in case you might, God damn it, fucking with Action Man streams. I must have slowed my unlimited data down. Imagine that. I got 4 phones. And I get the most shit out of the one. Anyway, I'm not even tripping. Let's talk mushroom, guys. No, we're not talking shit. You know what? I will talk. You know why? Because the reality is, I'm feeding the fuel of motherfuckers that want to be disruptive anyway. The whole reason you haven't hit the like button is because you want to be disruptive. I'm going to let you have it. Because my life isn't dictated on how many times your goofy ass decides to press the like button. It's not. Hell, you ain't got to never press it again. Fuck it. But don't be surprised if you're randomly blocked one day. Because what I do, I'll show you right now, I'll do it real time, is I take a picture of every person that was in the room at this time. I find you after the stream, and I block you. Huh? So if I were you, I'd press the like button. Fuck, boy. All right, let's roll up. Let's roll up. Why does that door sound open, B? Oh, because the window's open. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. Let me spark this bitch up. This motherfucker fat as hell, too. I ain't gonna lie. Where the hell's my lighter at, man? I keep pulling everything up but my fucking lighter. What was I about? I was about to say and do some shit. I just forgot about most of it. Because I got my glasses off and I was going to fix these. I am going to fix these a little bit later. I know my other glasses should be done and ready to pick up soon. But that's another topic. That is another topic. You know why? Well, because, listen, there's so many people across the world and around the world that you know, they only have the anxieties and the problems that lie within their country. Understand, multiple countries depend on me in multiple different ways. What did I just say? I said multiple countries depend on me in multiple different ways, but yet I come on here and I speak to you and we have some banter sometimes and maybe a few laughs, and what happens is you forget that I'm a very, very powerful man. And don't worry, I'm not in the business of convincing anybody of anything. What I am in the business of is making the world a better place, jabroni. All right? Hey, shout out to Geek Bar, because like literally you can have 1,000 other vapes and shit. You know what I mean? If it don't say geek on the side, you're a goofy. Like, let's be honest. You're a goofy. Now, once upon a time, sure, I was a part of the Lost Mary family. I was. But you see, Lost Mary's problem was they didn't fucking pay me. They didn't pay me. And I am sick. And I'm sick and tired of you know, companies saying that they're so cool with you. Listen, be cool with yourself, goddammit. And put your money where your mouth is, goddammit. Don't talk to me. If it ain't about money, don't even talk to me. That sounds fucked up. No, listen. The reality of it is worse than that, so cool out. I'm just saying there's far too many motherfuckers out there gapping at the bit about nothing. About nothing. I'll say that again. Too many motherfuckers out there in the world just talking out of the seam of their ass. Like, motherfuckers know, listen, whether you know I'm rich or whether you don't, that shouldn't matter. When you talk to people in the world, you will know if they respect you, point blank, period. If they asking you to do a whole bunch of shit and ain't said nothing about money, get them out your life, man. Get them out your face. Try to make those incidents few and far between. fuck? It's like the United States of America is sponsored by like pro bono. The fuck out of here. It is ridiculous. Ponzi scheme after Ponzi scheme after Ponzi scheme. Get your goofy ass out my face. I am not even taking meetings no more for the rest of the month. No more meetings. I'm not signing no more checks for the rest of the month. Why? Everybody is full of shit. You can try to be the kumbaya fucking spiritual guy if you want to. People are going to think it's sweet. They're going to think it's sweet. You randomly tax that ass. Motherfuckers are so surprised. It's a very strange set of events, one would say. But that's neither here nor there. Understand something, guys. I had some of probably the strongest mushrooms in my life. Like yesterday, some shit, maybe the day before. I'm not sure. But the Enigma mushroom, Google it right now. Look it up, goddammit. It doesn't even look like a mushroom. The shit is insane. I had a 0.6. The shit, I saw some shit at 0.6 milligram or at 0.6 grams. I saw some shit. And then I thought about some shit. Then I went live. And I made a video. You want to hear what I said? Take your ass to my last stream, goddammit. Take your ass to my last stream, because like I said, I'm definitely erasing this one. That was the title of it. But the reality of it is this, we take mushrooms whenever we do, right? But mind you, nobody needs to know that shit. They're only going to use it against you. First off. Secondly, the things that the universe lays upon you in these moments, don't question that shit. Don't question it. That is your ancestors. That is your loved ones that are passed on speaking to you very vividly. And you must listen. Listen, some people can't take that walk. Some people can't have that conversation. It's too much for them. They know the fucked up shit they've done. And they know a substance like mushrooms will bring that shit to their frontal lobe. It'll bring it to their frontal lobe. They'll be forced to see it. They'll be forced to relive it. Some people know they're fucked up and they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They don't. They don't want to do it. But a motherfucker like me, I'll nosedive on some shit. But this is the thing. I'm not telling nobody about it. When I first got to Colorado, I got so accustomed with telling people this, showing people that. What happens is it only creates envy. You know what I mean? It only creates envy. I'll tell you a short story. It goes a little something like this. I'm scratching and clawing at one point to be a part of, the grow scene and the black market scene, I wanted to be a part, right? And then I realized the douchebags that were holding themselves in such a high regard, these motherfuckers had one plant, maybe two plants inside the basement of their grandma's house. And here I was with my own land, my own property, at the time with the ability to grow 25 plants. Now I can grow twice as that much and some. Bro, listen, even back then, I shut the naysayers up. How did I shut the naysayers up? Because nobody had the money to have their own goddamn property here in the state of Colorado and be growing weed like they want to. You know what I mean? Like they want to. Nobody has, at that time, nobody that was on the scene, nobody that I seen that was on the scene had the ability to do that shit, especially the motherfuckers that were talking. They didn't have that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I realized where I stood at, you know, with all these motherfuckers, more or less, you know, I stood alone. I stood alone. And then, you know, after finding out I stood alone, meaning, yo, I'm doing way more plants than most of you motherfuckers, knock that chip off your shoulder. What you got a chip on your shoulder for, my guy? You got one plant inside your grandma's house. Cool out. I smell it now. Chlorophyll OG. Chlorophyll OG. You know, I smoked a lot of these guys' shit. A lot of these guys that got, you know, the chips on their shoulders. I smoked your weed. You know, if you see me in public nowadays, you'll notice that I don't pass my weed. What? I said I don't pass my weed. Why don't you pass? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why right now. It's because 99.9% of motherfuckers out here, excuse my language, are smoking bullshit. And the moment in time they hit my weed, they don't want to let it go. They don't want to let it go. So you know what? I'm gonna nip that shit in the bud. You motherfuckers, you keep rolling up that bullshit and passing that bullshit around. I'm just not gonna be a part of it. I grow the best weed in the world. I know this. That's why you don't hear me trying to convince you of this. Because it's a fact, whether you believe it or not. And I'm not gonna unlearn how to grow weed. I'm not gonna unlearn how to do all these things. Let's fucking go, yeah? I'm good, by the way. Thanks for asking. Sometimes I just wonder, like, yeah, you're making the world a better place. Yeah, this, yeah, that. But at the end of the day, you got people like, you know, Seti Nash. Shout out to Seti Nash. You got people like Seti fucking Nash, where 100% of his subscribers watch all of his videos. How the fuck is that possible? That motherfucker got 79 point something thousand followers. And guess what? He uploaded a video, it's gonna be 79 some point thousand followers that watch each and every video. And so it lets me know automatically, like, yo, you better pivot, motherfucker. You better pivot and start talking about some of this Seti Nash shit, some of this King AK-47 shit. You better start talking about some of this shit. Because that's what the majority want to talk about, I guess. That's fucked. I don't want to talk about none of that shit. I respect both of those guys. But I don't want to talk about none of that shit. None of it. But, you know, low vibrations pay big money, you know what I mean? So, and I'm not saying they got low vibrations. I'm saying the content that they must emerge themselves in is very low vibrational. But they understand the zeros that come behind that shit. So I better get off this kumbaya shit, right? And by the way, whoever fucking came up with the word kumbaya, they're probably a goofball motherfucker. Because obviously, you know, I'm using the term right now, but I'm using it loosely. Because so many times in American history, where the person that has chosen to embrace his higher self and be kind and loving, well, it's a joking point. Why is it a joking point? I don't fucking know. And about that cupcake. Remember that cupcake? The $1 million cupcake. Damn, son. Yeah, the $1 million cupcake. I was going to do a stream about the $1 million cupcake. But then I woke up in the middle of the night and ate it. And I really enjoyed it. Those little beads around the cupcake was actually like little crunch balls. They had crunch to them. Crunch, 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 crunch. They had crunch to them. It was good. I'm about to spark up, though. Shouts out to the best chat in the world, the most active chat in the world, my chat. of here. You inactive motherfuckers. Motherfuckers ain't said shit in a minute. Dude, where did my fucking J just go? Dude, I'll end this. I was gonna say I'll end this fucking stream. I ain't gonna lie. How you doing, man? You always feel a motherfucker looking at you. So you look at them and it's like, whatever. I don't know. But regardless, I'm about to spark this up. I think I closed that window properly. Hold on. Let's spark up. We're 30 minutes in, goddammit. Shout out to each and every one of you. Hey, and I want to say this. No, I don't. I want to say shit at all. I guess I do. What do I want to say, though? I don't know. Don't know what I want to say right now because, like, I understand how this shit works. You think I don't understand how this shit works? I understand how this shit works. Hold on, guys. Hey, hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers. Imagine that. That sounded weird. I didn't want it to, but it is what it is, man. I'm about to lay back and chill out, man. Gotta go back to the mountains later. But for right now, the water is calm. Hey, it's calm, but it's raised like a motherfucker, low key. I ain't noticed that. I know my glasses fucked right now, but didn't notice that until now. Like, yeah, the weather's calm, but the water's a little bit higher. But whatever. I'll be good after this. Oh, bad. L-Dog talk, you're on camera. Well, understand, I'm talking just as much as you guys were talking back, goddammit. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck? You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to end stream and I'm coming back. Cheers. Ooh.